Okay, so like I was saying, so it said, do not add or remove cells in this notebook. Do not edit or remove the what's it called, magic line comment as it is required to run each cell. All right. So code of honor for everybody. I don't know. I opened that on my tab. We can check it through. So your name, your surname, your name, your surname, confirmed by submitting a result of my homework, and that I abide by the EDSA blah 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 honor code. So we have this link to run through, and which I've opened here on my own tab. So you can just run through and then drop our name, and then submit this. I don't know how we are supposed to do that. I don't know how we're going to submit it anyway. But yeah, I just opened it and this is what I saw. So yeah, going back to the antenna. So the first, okay, so this talks about the database that we've been given. So there is a database in the, what's it called, in the park. If you go to this also, you see additional, what's it called, that we're supposed to go and go to. So back to the reading. So yeah, this is the database we are supposed to download and work with, and it's already in the, what's it called, in the section. So in this supplementary exam, you will be exploring the movie database. That is that I'll see some of the most popular TMDB database. Supports 39 official languages, used in over 180 all the way to 2008. Now, so below is an ERD diagram, that identity relationship, the entire structure of the database, ranging from the production countries, the production country map, the production then movies, actions, languages, language map. We have the cast, we have actions, we have the Oscars, keywords, keyword map, genre, and genre map. So that makes 12 tables that we have in this project. Somebody drop a chart. Okay. So yeah, so now reading through the questions now. Before you begin, you need to prepare your SQL environment. So you can do this by loading the magic command, and which we all know how to do, which is this guy here. And then just run through that. SQL magic command. Replace password with other blah blah blah. So we know what to do when it comes to this area. If you get an error, well, since points, if you have the database in exactly this was it called, the folder where they are not doing all of that today, that is expected of us from this this exam. So yeah, so questions on SQL. Use this given cell below each question to execute your SQL queries. To find the correct input from the options provided, your solution should match one of the multiple choice question on Athena. That is, Athena is where we are going to be picking our answers. So question 1 is saying, who won the Oscar for actor in a leading role in 2015? Hint, the winner is indicated as 1.0. I don't know, but then I believe we'll find a way to go around that when the time comes. Then question number 2, what query will produce the 10 oldest movies in the database? So they're asking us to provide that. We should look at these queries and then run and see which one will provide us that. We can decide to copy each one of these guys and just run it and see what we get. I don't mean to be, I know the answer, but let's move on. How many unique awards are there in Oscar table? So I don't know. That's probably we going to the Oscar table, doing into too dramatic now. We should all be included in the flow of this conversation. So please, maybe from number 1, we can share our ideas, on how we feel that we can go about it, knowing the fact that we have the table ERD here. What's wrong with this guy? So begin to. So please pardon me. I've been rushing. My head is in so many zones. Pardon me. So question number 1. I don't know if anybody would like to contribute on what you feel, how best you feel that we can go around this to achieve the solution for this question. So this is the part where we begin to raise up our hands and then you get called in if you have a possible solution. All right, anybody? Alimat, you're welcome. Chibuzo, I can see you. Gifts, good to have you around. Miriam, you're welcome.
Thank you.
Sorry, you're welcome. Temitope, our everyday madam, you're welcome. You're welcome. So, who wants to help us with this first one? What do you think? How do you think we are going to go about getting the solution to find the Oscar winner, blah, blah, blah kind of thing? What is the query going to look like? Anybody? Okay, Idris, I see you. You want to help us? Idris, are you there? Alimat.
Hi, good evening.
Good evening, how are you?
Good evening, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm good.
Good.
So, do you want to share your own opinion on this question?
Mm-mm.
You said?
You said?
I said no.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
okay.
Fortune, Alpha. It's just opinion. We might be wrong, we might be right. I mean, it's just for us to have insights on the question so that by the time we start tomorrow, it won't be like, what's it called? It won't be so hard like that. We'll know that we've broken it down to various points. Then we can just begin to tackle it tomorrow. Go on, Fortune.
I never said I wanted to talk now.
Your mic is open and I called on you. I mean, maybe you have idea on how to solve this problem.
Oh, the winner is indicated at 2.0. So that means they will all have position 1.0, 2.0. I'm just saying. So if they have position like that in a separate column, then maybe you probably might use select column this where this equals 1.0. And then maybe it should give us the answer. That is if they have position by the side like this in the column.
Okay, so which table are we going to find this person? We're considering to find this person.
I'm reading through the stuff here. So this stuff that
you said what?
I'm looking through the tables.
Oh, okay. All right. To not take so much of our time on that one. I just feel that we'll see what's there.
Okay, yeah, and the Oscar, maybe the Oscars.
Okay,
maybe
yeah,
we
have a table called Oscars actually, and then you kind of carry years, award, winner, name, then the film. I don't know. Maybe that's where we'll find the man. Thank you for that. Thank you for your contribution. All right, moving on to question number 2. Like I said, anybody looking at this question should probably be able to share insights on this question number 2. What query will produce the 10 oldest movie in the database? The 10 oldest movie. Chika, do you want to share insight on this?
I'm guessing that one has to have like descending, that's DESC. So it should be any of the last 2. But then release date is not no. So I'm thinking that should be the one that has it. So the third option should be the answer. I may be wrong though, but that's what I feel.
The third option.
So the third option.
Okay.
Since they're asking for the 10 oldest movies.
Okay.
So no, we're not exactly sure what would be in the columns. Can we tell? Says order release date descending. Release date. Okay, no. So it should be ascending then, because release dates, the earlier dates should be lower than the later dates. So in 1990 is lower than a 2023. So sorry, I stand to be corrected. So it should be any of the ascending, not descending, right? And then that's if we're going by release dates. Because descending, the latest dates would be on top if you were to use descending. But ascending, the earliest dates would be on top. So if you're looking for the oldest, it has to be an ascending option. And then the release dates, well, I don't know. First or second?
Yes, that's right. Ascending for older dates, like oldest movie, ascending is right. So not no, order by. Yes, I think so too.
Okay. Madam Miriam, well done. Thank you. But please, next time just signify so that we can call you in so that you won't call to the person talking.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
No
No,
problem.
but I appreciate the help, Miriam. Thank you for concurring. Michael, do you have a different opinion? What do
Me?
you think?
Me, I don't have opinion on this one though. I mean, that's why I'm asking ourselves. I mean, I was even going to definitely throw it back to the house, like maybe anybody has something contrary, but yeah, Miriam has actually also back you up. So the best thing now is to just ask, is anybody else thinking in another direction? Kind of. Anybody? Okay. Fortune, you're cool.
I'm not taking on that. I wanted to say you can move on.
You wanted to say?
I wanted to say you can continue. That is correct.
Oh, okay. But tomorrow we'll know if we are right or wrong. But yeah, awesome. Great job. So now to number 3. How many unique awards are there in the Oscar table? So who wants to help us with this one? How do we get to know the unique awards or the awards? These people, they are smart. They started from the smallest point and they are taking it a little step by step. It's your time. Let me talk about.
Hi guys, good evening. So since it's unique, then I
What's up?
think
Good
distinct.
evening.
Since we are finding unique
what?
something, then it should be distinct.
Okay, so
So
how do you
let's
think it
distinct count.
goes like that?
What did you say?
How do you think we'll go by writing the query to find these unique ones?
So let distinct count, then the colon from I think awards. You say distinct awards, so probably award colon. So
Okay,
let distinct count award from Oscars.
okay. All right, thank you for that. That may work. I don't know. May not. I don't know if anybody has something different that they want to say on that. BC, do you think Ndokwa is correct? While BC is thinking about that, let's move on. So we have number 4, which states word spider within their title. I don't think we can decode this work and write the query. How are we supposed to look for this? Who wants to try? How do we write the query to find? Okay, Chibuzo. Go on,
Right, so I
Chibuzo.
think here we'll be using the count keyword and then the wildcard as well to get.
I didn't hear that, please.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, better now.
Okay, so I think in this question we'll be using the count keyword and the wildcard as well to get titles with the word spider in
Okay.
them. Yes.
When you say wildcard, what do you mean by wildcard?
The like keyword.
Okay, the like keyword. Then
Yeah.
how do we place it with spider now?
So that would be, I think, select, count, title, where title, like, column, because where title, like, quotes, um, percentage signs, then spider in between, and you know, this semicolon, and we'll run. I think something like that.
Okay,
Then again, I think tomorrow we'll be able to really perfect on that.
very
This
fine.
is just the idea I have, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Any other opinion on that? Like anybody else have anything to say?
So I'm thinking that the spider should have percentage in front and at the back.
Yeah, that was what he said.
Yeah, that was what I said.
Okay, I thought you said column in front, but it's
No, no,
fine.
no, no.
Okay, thank you.
All right, all right. Okay, so that being said, let's move on. All right, number 5, there that are both in the thriller genre and contain the word love anywhere in the keyword. Word love anywhere in the keyword. So who wants to help with that? The movie and the word love in the keywords. If you need me to pull down the, what's it called? Okay, this one is about to end. You need me to pull down the data of this. I'll gladly do that. So this is the structure. I don't know if I should zoom more. Can we see?
Yes, you can.
All right, thank you. So how should we go about this? Said it must be in the thriller, what's it called, genre, and then it must also contain the word love in this keyword. Anybody? Okay, will you go on?
Okay, I just want to give you a short basically. Can you hear me?
Okay.
All right. So there's a genre map table there. So I'm thinking it's going to be select
I'm not
select
I
the
can't
columns
hear
you
you
want.
very well, though.
Can you hear me?
I'm only hearing the baseline of your voice. Okay.
Okay, how about now? Is it better?
It's better now. Better.
Is it better now?
Yeah, it's better now. It's better. Quite better.
Okay, so I said we'll probably use this genre map table here. So it will be we'll select the columns we want to return. Then from the table where genre is equals to thriller, is that what you called it?
Yeah,
Can you
yeah.
scroll down to the question again?
Thriller, yes.
Okay, so where genre is equals to thriller, and like then we'll use the wildcard that has that specific word they want us to fish out.
Okay.
That's what I think.
Okay. That like now on what case do we want to find it? Are we finding where are we finding that like keyword?
Okay, please go down to the question again.
Okay. In how many sorry. Yeah, that are both in the thriller genre and anywhere in the keyword they contain the word love.
Okay, yeah, so it's still going to be thriller genre. I think it's still going to be in that genre column. And it's also since they said how many it's going to be select count.
Okay.
So it won't just be select, we'll be using an aggregator there too.
Okay.
So that's just the rough idea I have about it basically.
Okay. Okay. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Anybody else, or you want to add or subtract to what we have said? Anybody? All right, Miriam, go ahead.
Okay. I think we have two keyword columns in the table. Is that right?
Okay.
So after the genre equals thriller, then maybe keyword like for the first keyword, then the other keyword or keyword like love or the second keyword column, because I think I'm seeing two keywords column there. Keyword map and keyword something. Can you show the that diagram again?
You mean column or
So that's just
table?
it. Oh, nice. Well, nothing. I'm not hiding anything. I don't understand this. Are they both columns or they are tables? There's a keyword, there's a keyword map.
All of these guys are tables. Each one of them is a table. So inside them, each what's it called, line inside it is your column.
Oh well. I think I'll just go by what you said. Then I was just a bit confused if these are columns, if these are different columns, like keywords and keyword map.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Anybody else? Where's Fermi? Fermi, how far now? You're not sharing board today. Yeah, contribute.
Good evening.
Good evening.
So I think we'll have to connect the general table and the keywords table.
Okay.
They said we should look for a movie that the genre is thriller and it has a keyword love.
Okay.
So we have to look for how we connect the genre table to the keyword.
Okay.
So it's looking like we'll connect it to genre map and keyword map, then to keyword.
Can you come again on that, please?
It looks like we connect the genre table to the genre map, then to the keyword map, then to the keywords table. So that's how we can link genre and keywords. So we can do select counts where genre equal to thriller and keyword name like love, percentage, love, percentage. I think that's what it's going to be. I'm not sure.
Okay. If I'm getting you clearly, you are saying we are connecting these four tables: keyword map, genre, and then the genre map, right?
Yes.
How do we do the connection? And I know you know the join, blah blah blah. But how are they going to be connected? What's the connecting point? That's what I'm particular about.
Okay, so we'll join genre and genre map on genre ID.
Okay.
Then genre map and keyword map on movie ID.
Okay.
Then keyword map to keywords on keyword ID.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Makes sense. Awesome. Thank you for that. Chika, go ahead.
Please, can you explain why you need to move as an add genre and still add genre map? Why don't we just use it's not possible to just use the genre and then use keywords? Why do we need to add the map? Please share.
Okay, Farami, that's your call.
Okay, so the reason we can't join the genre and keyword straight up is because there is no common column between the two tables. To join two tables, there has to be a common column between the two tables.
Okay.
So we have to join genre to genre map first because there's a common column between the two tables. Then genre map to keyword map because there's a common column between the two tables, and keyword map to keywords. Basically, I just looked for tables that can connect genre map to keyword map, basically. And in between genre and keyword, the two connecting tables are genre map and keyword map. I don't know if that makes sense.
Yes, it does. Thank you so much.
Awesome. Beautiful. Thank you for that. Is there anybody that has contrary opinion, Or you have a better suggestion? Anyone? All right. So if we don't have any, let's move on. We'll see all the what's it called? The practical aspect. But thank you for that, Fermi. Sweet. Awesome. All right. So number 6, saying between 1st of August 2006 and then that have 2006 and 1st of October 2009 that have a popularity rate of less than 50%.